You'd be surprised, but to get rich, you don't need connections, you don't need startup money, and you don't even need to be a genius. You only need one thing, and it's not motivation, it's not hustle. It's the one thing almost nobody talks about, yet it was the secret behind the success of Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and Andrew Carnegie. Napoleon Hill laid out this secret all the way back in 1937. And the crazy part? Most people still don't get it. We're going to break down the real strategies from the legendary book, Think and Grow Rich. Strategies that worked nearly 100 years ago and are still making people millionaires today. And if you stick with me to the end, you won't just understand how to get rich. You'll stop seeing success as some kind of mystery or dumb luck. It will become a system for you, a step-by-step blueprint, a practical plan, the simple formula the wealthiest people in the world have all followed. This is the Money Channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to know all the secrets to real wealth. Napoleon Hill. For millions of people around the world, that name has become a synonym for success. His book, Think and Grow Rich, isn't just a bestseller. It's the Bible for anyone aiming for financial freedom and personal growth. Back in the early 20th century, when Napoleon Hill was just a young journalist, he got a life-changing opportunity to interview Andrew Carnegie, one of the wealthiest men of the era. Carnegie, a sharp and insightful man, saw something special in the young Hill. He presented him with an incredible mission: dedicate 20 years of his life to studying the world's most successful people. 20 years. Think about that. Not a month, not a year, but 2 entire decades. The goal was to uncover the universal principles that propelled these people to the top. Carnegie opened the doors for Hill to the world of the most powerful and wealthy figures: Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, John D. Rockefeller, Alexander Graham Bell, and many others. The result of this monumental effort was Think and Grow Rich, a book that remains just as powerful today. In it, Hill laid out the 13 principles of success that he believed are the foundation for achieving any goal imaginable. The first and most important principle: a burning desire. Have you ever noticed that people who truly want something are willing to move mountains to get it, while those who just kinda want it stay exactly where they are? That's the entire essence of Hill's first principle. This isn't just "I want it." This is "I must have it no matter what it takes." It's a fire inside you that keeps you up at night, forcing you to find ways and create opportunities even when it seems like there are none. Hill said, "When a person is truly ready for a thing, it makes its appearance." He wasn't talking about magic. He meant that a burning desire sparks action. If your desire is strong enough, you won't wait for circumstances to line up perfectly. You will create them. You'll hunt for information. You'll learn new skills. You'll work longer and harder. How do you develop this burning desire? Hill offered a simple but powerful method. Define the exact amount of money you desire. Don't just say "a lot of money," be specific. For example, $1 million. Determine exactly what you intend to give in return for this money. Remember, there's no such thing as something for nothing in this universe. This could be your time, your effort, or giving something up. Establish a definite date by which you intend to possess this amount. Create a clear plan for how you're going to achieve your goal, and start acting on it immediately, whether you feel ready or not. Write all of this down on paper: the exact amount, what you'll give in return, the date, and your plan. Read this statement aloud twice daily, once in the morning and once at night. As you read, see and feel yourself already in possession of the money. Visualize how you're using it, how you're living, and what you're achieving. This isn't just an exercise. This is how you program your subconscious mind. You are sending a clear signal to yourself and to the universe. Principle number 2: faith. If a burning desire is the spark, then faith is the fuel that makes it explode. It's the faith in yourself, in your abilities, and in the fact that you can achieve your goal. This is what separates winners from those who give up halfway. Napoleon Hill famously stated that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Think about Henry Ford. When he decided to create the V8 engine, his engineers told him it was impossible, but Ford insisted, produce it anyway. And finally, after a year of struggle, the V8 engine became a reality. Why? Because Ford believed. His faith was unshakable. Now, faith isn't just positive thinking. It's a deep core conviction that you build through constant work on your subconscious mind. This is why Hill puts so much emphasis on autosuggestion, or self-suggestion. By repeatedly stating your goals and visualizing them, you are convincing your subconscious that they are real. Your subconscious mind is like fertile ground. You plant the seeds of your thoughts in it. If you plant seeds of doubt and fear, you'll harvest failure. But if you plant seeds of faith and confidence, you will harvest success. Principle number 3, autosuggestion. As I've already mentioned, autosuggestion, or self-suggestion, is an incredibly powerful tool. It's the process you use to deliberately influence your own subconscious mind. If you want to change your beliefs, you have to talk to yourself. But not just talking, you have to do it consciously and systematically. Imagine your subconscious mind is a very obedient but literal servant. It carries out any order you give it, whether it's positive or negative. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm never going to make it," "I'm not smart enough," or "I'll never be rich," your subconscious takes that as a command and will work to make it your reality. On the other hand, if you feed it positive, confident affirmations, it will start looking for ways to bring those to life. Here's Hill's advice on how to do it effectively. Use affirmations that start with "I am," or "I am capable of." For example, "I am confident," or "I am capable of achieving financial independence." Visualize your goals. Picture yourself having already achieved what you want. The more vivid and detailed your mental images are, the more effective they'll be. Repeat your affirmations with feeling. Your subconscious responds less to the words themselves and more to the emotion you attach to them. Principle number 4, specialized knowledge. You've probably heard the saying, "Knowledge is power." But Napoleon Hill added a critical update to that idea. Knowledge is only potential power. It becomes power only when it is organized and intelligently directed. Simply collecting information without applying it is useless. In today's world, there's so much information you can easily drown in it without ever getting anywhere. Hill emphasized the importance of specialized knowledge, the kind that is directly related to your purpose. You don't need to know everything about everything. You need to know everything about the one thing that will get you to your goal. If you want to be a successful investor, study investing. If you want to launch your own company, study business models, marketing, and management. Find mentors, read the books, take the courses. Never stop leveling up. Hill was clear that your education doesn't end with school or a university degree. It's a lifelong process. The most successful people are the ones who never stop learning. They are curious, open to new ideas, and constantly looking for ways to improve themselves and their skills. Principle number 5, imagination. Imagination is the workshop of your mind. It's where all plans and ideas are formed. Napoleon Hill considered imagination one of the most powerful tools a person has. Without it, there would be no airplanes, no electricity, no internet. Everything that surrounds us was once just an idea, born in someone's imagination. Hill identified 2 types of imagination. Synthetic imagination. This is your ability to take existing ideas, concepts, or plans and rearrange them into new combinations. It's when you take what's already known and create something new and improved from it. Creative imagination. This is what allows you to create completely new, breakthrough ideas that have never existed before. It's often activated when your mind is stimulated by intense desire, or when you're facing a major problem that requires a totally new solution. So how do you use imagination to achieve wealth and success? Dream big. Don't limit yourself. Let your mind fly free and picture the boldest possible scenarios for your life. Visualize your goals. See them in full detail as if they're already real. Feel the emotions you would feel if you had already achieved them. Use your imagination to solve problems. When you hit a roadblock, step back and imagine various creative ways to get around it. Principle number 6, organized planning. A dream without a plan is just a wish. Organized planning is the bridge between your imagination and reality. Napoleon Hill emphasized that even the most brilliant plan is worthless if it isn't put into action. Your plan needs to be clear and specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? A step-by-step guide. What are the precise actions you need to take? Flexible. Life is unpredictable. Be ready to adjust your plan as you go. Hill also talked about the critical importance of a mastermind group. This is a group of people who combine their knowledge, efforts, and experience to pursue a common goal. Each member brings something unique to the table, and together they create a synergy that is far greater than the sum of their individual abilities. Find people who share your ambition, who can support you, and who can help you see things from a new perspective. Principle number 7, decision. Indecision is one of the biggest causes of failure. How often do we put off making important decisions because we're afraid of being wrong? Napoleon Hill stated that successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly. Unsuccessful people, on the other hand, make decisions slowly and change them quickly. Why is being decisive so important? Because every decision you make, even a wrong one, gives you experience and moves you forward. Inaction is stagnation. Of course, this doesn't mean you should make reckless choices, but once you've gathered enough information and thought things through, don't procrastinate on the decision. Principle number 8. Persistence. The road to success is rarely a straight, smooth line. It's full of obstacles, disappointments, and moments when you want to quit. It's in those exact moments that persistence takes over. Napoleon Hill said that most people fail not because of a lack of talent, but because of a lack of persistence. Think about Thomas Edison. How many thousands of attempts did he make before he invented a working electric light bulb? He didn't see them as failures. He saw them as steps towards success, as ways of learning what not to do. As he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." So, how do you develop persistence? Have a crystal clear goal. The clearer your why, the easier it is to keep going. Have a detailed plan. Knowing your next step helps you push through moments of doubt. Leverage your mastermind group. The support and encouragement from like-minded people are priceless. Build an unshakable faith in yourself and your abilities. Principle number 9. The transmutation of sex energy. Now, this is the principle Napoleon Hill considered one of the most powerful and misunderstood. He argued that the desire for sexual expression is the most powerful of all human emotions, and if that energy is redirected or transmuted into other goals like a career, a business, or an art form, it can become an incredible source of creative power and drive. Hill wasn't telling people to suppress this desire. He was talking about transmuting it, channeling it. He observed that many of the most successful people in history had a high level of this energy and learned to redirect it into their professional and creative work. This doesn't mean giving up your personal life. It means you can harness this potent energy to fuel your ambition, focus, and persistence. When you feel that powerful surge of energy, instead of simply letting it dissipate, you can consciously channel it into your work, into learning something new, or into crushing your goals. Principle number 10. The subconscious mind. We've already touched on the subconscious in the context of faith and autosuggestion, but it's crucial to understand its role more deeply. Your subconscious mind is the center of all your emotions and feelings. It doesn't think logically, it takes everything literally and acts based on whatever you feed it. Hill explained that the subconscious works 24/7, whether you're asleep or awake. It's the bridge between your conscious mind and what he called infinite intelligence, or the universe, if you prefer. If you fill your subconscious with negative thoughts and fears, it will work to attract negative situations into your life. But if you fill it with positive thoughts, faith, and clear goals, it will work to make them a reality by attracting the right people, opportunities, and circumstances. So how do you work with your subconscious? Guard your thoughts and words. They are direct commands to your subconscious mind. Use affirmations and visualizations. This is the most direct way to access and program it. Practice meditation and mindfulness. This helps quiet the conscious mind and opens a channel to the subconscious. Surround yourself with positive people and information. Avoid the negativity that can contaminate your subconscious programming. And now for the principle that ties everything together, the sixth sense. The final and most profound principle is the sixth sense, what we commonly call intuition. Napoleon Hill described it as the part of the subconscious mind that receives insights without any help from the conscious brain. It's that gut feeling, that inner voice, or that flash of inspiration that seems to come out of nowhere. The sixth sense is the culmination of mastering all the other principles. When you consistently apply the preceding steps, burning desire, faith, autosuggestion, organized planning, persistence, you begin to develop this intuitive faculty. Your mind becomes more receptive to ideas and opportunities that you previously would have missed. This isn't something mystical. It's the natural result of tuning your mind for success. Ultimately, Napoleon Hill's message boils down to one powerful truth. Your mind is your greatest asset. What you think, what you believe, and what you focus on determines your reality. Wealth and success aren't accidents. They are the result of deliberately applying these principles. So let's start together with principle number 1. I want you to declare your burning desire in the comments below. Write something like, "I am ready to get rich." Lock in that goal right now and begin your journey to wealth. This is the Money Channel. You will get richer.